Devils, hail Satan to you all. Today we're going to be focusing on the top 5 women in Satanism. But before we do, a word from our sponsor. Hey guys, be sure to head over to PhoenixFit.com. Phoenix Fit serves as the #1 dietary supplement brand in the world that meets your fitness and workout needs. And if you're on a tight budget, don't worry, Phoenix Fit has you covered. They have items on the website as low as $2.50 and other items that'll fit your budget. With each item that you purchase, it actually does help out Satanic Lives Matter a great deal. And while you're on PhoenixFit.com, I'm going to go ahead and hook you up with this 15% off code. Guys, this really helps me out, and it'll help you out because you'll save some money and look great while working out. I'll leave links in the description, but please be sure to head over to PhoenixFit.com today. This list will focus on women who are current and actively practicing Satanism and have gained a following. Starting with number 5, we're going with Cimmanon Holt. This Canadian-based Satanist has a tremendous amount of accolades under her belt as a lover of pop culture, studies witchcraft, and is a self-made Satanist. Holt is also a medical doctor of social science and is currently pursuing her PhD in Concordia University in Montreal, Canada. One of the coolest things about Cimmanon Holt is her appearance. The average person wouldn't have a clue that she's a Satanist because she doesn't bear the typical image of a Satanist that most people would assume in the public eye. She could blend right into a crowd and you wouldn't never know that she's a Satanist until she addresses her religious beliefs. And you can find several interviews of Cimmanon Holt here on YouTube. Also give her social media accounts follows. Coming in at number 4, we have the badass barber from British Columbia, known as Misty Tears. Misty is also a Canadian-based Satanist practicing Satanism in Victoria, British Columbia, and is a locally known athletic member in soccer. Misty Tears is an avid gamer of D&D, cyberpunk, and an all-around sweetheart in her community. She is also known for her barber skills, and I highly recommend that you check out her IG. She has some really amazing cuts that she's posted, and you can also find several interviews of Misty here on YouTube with other Satanists, and be sure to give her social media accounts some follows. Coming in at number 3, we have to give credit to where credit is due, and that is to Satanist Shelly Blythie. Shelly Blythie served as the chapter head of the Satanic Temple in Utah, but actually spearheaded the idea that multiple chapters should be enacted amongst the temple's tenure. Because of her due diligence in convincing the Satanic Temple's founder, Lucian Graves, of the idea that the Satanic Temple should have chapters all across the world, inspired by Blythie's ongoing commitment to activism and satanic freedom. Shelly Blythie also moonlights as a sex worker, and she also has started her own website that you can check out, and be sure to give her social media a follow as well. Coming in at number 2, we have Satanist Michele Short. 2018, Michele Short started serving as the co-chapter head of the Satanic Temple, Arizona, alongside with fellow Satanists and attorney for the Satanic Temple, Stu DeHaan. Michele Short has made headlines in the news media several times over the years for not being allowed to have an invocation before city council meetings. You can find dozens of videos of Michele Short on YouTube, and to get more insight on the Satanic Temples Arizona and the dedication and achievements that she's made over the years. And you can also follow YouTube channel Satanic Temple Arizona, where you can see the growth and achievements of this chapter of the Satanic Temple and Michele Short's contributions to Satanism. Before we get to number 1, I wanted to take a moment to spotlight this honorable mention. Though she does not consider herself as a Satanist, but that of an occultist, it's clear that Orly Stewart has made many contributions to the Left Hand Path community. From her website, mothersofabominations.com, where she displays her artwork and the book The R's of Goetia, to her Patreon page, where you can gain access to exclusive videos not seen on YouTube for as little as $1 per month, to her constant collaborations with JD Temple and E.A. Coetting, it's clear to say that Orly Stewart is a force to be reckoned with and gains this honorable mention. Coming in at number 1, we have none other than Jax Blackmore. Taking the fight directly to city and state and capitol grounds, Jax Blackmore is relentless in her performance pieces that garner attention and a bit of controversial attention at the same time, without a doubt. countless TV, news, interviews, and documentaries during her tenure as the chapter head of Satanic Temple Detroit. Jax Blackmore, in collaboration with many local Satanists, led many of the protests seen in the news media for women's abortion rights and spawned national movements across the U.S. Though Jax Blackmore is no longer a member of the Satanic Temple, she has since started her own sex militant movement, placing the dominance of women front and center. Be sure to head over to jaxblackmore.com to keep up with her latest performance pieces and activism. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Do you agree with this list? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you devils next time. All hail Satan.